Hi fandom, this is a brief video on why I believe that season 7 episode 8 will be considered our Seeds to War episode. Remember, there are spoilers, so if you're not interested, I don't know why you're here. Please stop and leave, and you're always welcome to come back later on. But anywho, so I'll start with the table scene, the picnic scene from the season opener. There was speculation about there being 2 candles lit, and we're going to go back to that basically now. With the 2 candles lit, there has been great speculation and spoilers saying that we're going to have 2 deaths. I'm in agreement of it. I'm still, I still have some hope that maybe we don't need that. We don't need to kill, established characters just to give us more characters just to be killed again. But, at the end of the day, we are watching a show and it's for entertainment. So if that's the choices the writers are making, we have to sort of go with the flow and just see how it affects the storytelling. So very important to me as far as the story is told is the fact that at the beginning of the season opener, Negan did a lot of talking, unfortunately. One of the things he did tell Rick is that he's not a farmer. He's not interested in, setting up things to grow. He's basically a bully and wants to take everything. So that was one little idea I had that that will tie in to my Seeds of War idea. The sneak peeks 4, 7, 8 show Tara and Olivia have an exchange where Tara clearly is willing to take Olivia's seat, and Olivia is steadfast in her being there at the table, that she wanted to do it for Rick. And the fact that in episode 7-7, Negan called her lamb gave me, it gave me a real bad feeling about it. And then you tied on to all the speculation around it. So it looks like her days are numbered. Now, the good thing about episode 7-7 of The Walking Dead was that it did establish that all except for maybe Spencer were loyal to Rick. You still had Rosita that didn't want to blame Rick and was still trying to get that bullet made. Eugene that was trying to give Rosita the opportunity to, think and reflect on it instead of just, responding before making a bullet. And you had Father Gabriel, who I do not like, but I guess for even people that you don't like, they can do good things. So everyone's loyal to Rick except for Spencer. So in a lot of speculation and predictions that he is gone. So if you take in consideration that Daryl could be possibly breaking free, Michonne is trying to figure out where Negan lives. It's a lot going on for the episode 7-8. It looks like it's going to be very interesting. Back to my former idea of the Seeds of War idea. So we established that Rick is a farmer. He did that at the prison. And then if you use the acronyms for those possible deaths, A for Abe, G for Glenn, O for Olivia, and S for Spencer, you get Agos. And that word means furrow. Furrow means a trench that is used to plant seeds or for irrigation, which again are tools a farmer would use. So the last scene showing Rick, in the sneak peek for episode 7-8, shows Rick with his eyes, he's teary-eyed. It's so sweet. Anywho, because of that, I think that these last 2 deaths will be the incentive that Rick needs to get back in action, that he's able to, clearly see that he will not be able to work with Negan because he's just too brutal and doesn't take life seriously for anyone but maybe himself. Thank you for sharing, liking, watching, subscribing. Have a great day, and let's watch 7, 8 and see where the numbers go. I believe if we can participate, they will fully see how we appreciate having, story-rich episodes as opposed to sectioned off episodes or build episodes like they've given us this season so far. Thank you and have a good day.